Well, somehow you found your people enough, the people that you resonated with, that then, helped to spark that strong-willed individual that just stayed in this, like you said, you had this through line that you knew you were on. That to me is always of interest, is when an artist who might not be accepted, so many people are looking for acceptance from their peers, right? Or from the outer acceptance. Yeah. I'm always really interested in those artists that buck that norm and go. And you are one of them. And it's interesting to hear, as a child, you were it sounds like you were sponging, going like, okay, what is this world about? And then you found found your thing,
Yeah. I mean, also, I was also weirdly, I feel all kids are obsessed with kind of music, but I was weirdly obsessed, had to know every lyric to every song, went through every record of my parents, my brother, my sister, that's, I had to or have a relationship with every album. And then I developed my own. And then I was like, these are my albums. These are, not what they would listen to and things like that. And I really didn't even understand that I could be a musician. I thought you had to have it learned, you do have to put in the hours, but I didn't really understand that. And the process of creativity growing up was really limited. It was you would go to music class and they would say, okay, Meryl, sing this note. And I would be like, and they'd be like, okay, let's ask somebody else to sing it. No, oh, you could get a better note if you opened your throat a little, or right. No encouragement, no process involved, just that or this, or it would become time for the school play, which I would be like, oh my God, the school play, yes. And they'd go, okay, you're a bat. And I'd be like, what? I'm a bat? But I didn't do it. You just looked at me and said, I'm a bat. So, I mean, Rain, I also taught kids, before I,
right.
Cause I needed a job and I didn't know I was a musician and I worked in a daycare, and it was so horrendous to see how exhausted everybody was, the kids, the teachers. And I was learning acoustic guitar, and I would come in and make up stories, and the kids would love it. They would listen, they would sit down, and you saw this and I wanted to continue this program with kids, not for the sake of now we're all going to dress up in pink tutus, girls, and all the boys are going to wear little, armor outfits and invite your parents,
Right.
Their parents were not invited. And every day they would act out these stories just for themselves. And it felt so good for me to let kids be creative and develop, because they want to right. Role play. They want to work this out, and they do it anyway. So to do it with a group and someone who can lead it really helped them a lot.
It's such a huge jump from that to your first record. I was like, whoa, no, that's a really amazing leap over a cliff into some new trajectory completely.
Can anyone live with her as a kid?
That's not for me to decide. That's for someone who decides to live with me to decide. Not for me.
I got many mans, many hands, many times. Look at me like I got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Many mans, many hands, many times. No offense, I ain't got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. They say cats can't handle you, it's understandable. I'll fuck your shit up, dog, cats call me Hannibal Lecter, microphone checker, check your mind state, I move and checkmate. Y'all just playing checkers, ain't dressed for the weather. It's cold outside, you got holes in your sweater. No hoes that know better, no hoes that spit better. Hoes suck for the cheddar, your girl's a good hoe, stuck on dope, go get her. at me like I got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Many mans, many hands, many times. No offense, I ain't got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Strangers in the night, with secrets behind your eyes. You see, the fire, desire, you can let it go. You can let it go. How you gonna hide it? I got 2 bad bitches on a motherfucking sponsor. If you a hater, catching papers, don't bother. No need for hesitation. So happy it must be nature. I don't need another master. Why? Your intentions you can manage. My feelings I will damage. Nah, 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 nah. 2 bad bitches. I got 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 many mans, many hands, many times. Look at me like I got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Many mans, many hands, many times. No offense, I ain't got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Many mans, many hands, many times. Look at me like I got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Many mans, many hands, many times. No offense, I ain't got the fucking answer. Many nights, spending flight, spending life. We in Vegas, I'ma be your private dancer. Boom, da, boom, da, boom.
Hey, if you like that video, you can see the whole thing at our Patreon page. That's right, just hit the link that you're seeing on the screen right now, and it'll take you there. And you can become a patron today and help us keep launching new artists and bringing left of center art and activism to a wider audience. And can't wait to see you soon.